No, I'm blaming my siblings that don't want to come to my wedding, even though I was there at their weddings.
You're right. I don't want to go to your wedding. If it's at a goddamn haunted location with demons.
All I'm hearing is y'all don't want to go.
I think Amy is taking everything I say.
In early 2025, Amy Slaton became engaged to Brian Levorn after a 5-month courtship. The proposal took place in a haunted house at Henderson Haunts in Kentucky, aligning with Amy's fondness for Halloween-themed events. The engagement ring featured a Gothic design with skeleton hands forming a heart. Amy, 37, expressed excitement about her future with Brian, noting how well he connected with her 2 sons, Gage and Glenn. The couple planned a Halloween wedding, envisioning a small, intimate ceremony. Amy intended to wear a Victorian-inspired gown, and Brian requested she have pink hair for the event. The wedding plans faced significant challenges, particularly concerning the chosen venue. Amy selected a former tuberculosis hospital, Waverly Hills Sanatorium, known for its haunted history, as the wedding location. This decision led to a rift with her sister, Tammy Slaton. Tammy expressed strong reservations about the venue, citing concerns over its spiritual implications and potential negative energy. She refused to attend the wedding if held at that location, fearing it could attract demons and possibly attach an evil spirit to Amy. Tammy's objections were rooted in her personal beliefs and fears associated with the venue's haunted reputation. The disagreement escalated during the filming of Season 7, where Amy tearfully confronted Tammy, stating, "You died the day you told me you weren't going to my wedding." Tammy, in turn, reiterated her stance, emphasizing the importance of the venue's spiritual safety over familial obligations. This conflict highlighted deeper issues within the family, including differing values and beliefs. Amy felt unsupported and misunderstood, while Tammy believed her concerns were being dismissed. The situation was further complicated by the public nature of their disagreements, as fans and viewers became privy to the family's internal struggles. The family's drama garnered significant media attention, with various outlets reporting on the tensions between Amy and Tammy. Fans expressed mixed reactions on social media platforms. Some criticized Amy for her perceived immaturity and lack of self-awareness, especially during emotional moments captured on the show. Others sympathized with her desire for a dream wedding and the challenges of navigating family dynamics. The public scrutiny added pressure to an already strained situation, influencing the sisters' interactions both on and off-screen. The media's portrayal of the wedding drama often focused on the sensational aspects, such as the haunted venue and the emotional confrontations, rather than the underlying familial issues. This approach sometimes overshadowed the complexities of the sisters' relationship and the personal growth they were undergoing. Despite the controversies, the coverage kept the show in the public eye, maintaining viewer interest and engagement. Amy Slaton's wedding journey was marked by excitement, family conflict, and public scrutiny. The choice of a haunted venue led to a significant rift with her sister, Tammy, highlighting deeper issues within the family. The public's reaction was mixed, reflecting the complexities of the situation. Ultimately, the drama surrounding the wedding underscored the challenges of balancing personal desires with family dynamics, all under the watchful eye of the public. Katie Slaton, cousin to stars Tammy Slaton and Amy Slaton, passed away on August 25, 2025 at age 37 after battling stage 4 cancer. Amanda Halterman, another sister, shared a statement describing the family's heartbreak. This has had emotional impact for the Slaton family and the show's narrative. Tammy has lost over 500 pounds as of mid-2024, following bariatric surgery in 2022. She has undergone excess skin removal surgery and dental/teeth work as part of the transformation. In late August 2025, she addressed concerns about bruising on her face, explaining she had teeth pulled and a bridge installed. She also announced her engagement to girlfriend Andrea Dalton in June 2025. Amy Slaton, now Halterman, pleaded guilty in December 2024 to a drug possession-related case stemming from an incident at a safari park and was sentenced to 2 years supervised probation. Also, there was news of her and partner Brian Scott Levorn reportedly ending or postponing their wedding after fans claimed their storyline looked staged. There's speculation that the show may be ending or being rebranded. One piece noted that after Tammy's transformation, The network may not film a season 8 of 1,000 Pounds Sisters. Fans on Reddit have discussed this, e.g. either the show has ended or it's coming back in a different iteration. Maybe they'll be rebranded as 1,000 Pounds Family. But no official confirmation from TLC so far. Reddit thread. There has not been any real confirmation on the show being cancelled. Not one article or post. I believe it was just assumed. The Slaton family narrative remains central. Health struggles, dramatic weight loss journeys, legal issues, relationship changes, all make for continuity in the show's drama. Tammy's success story is a major pivot. From morbid obesity and hospitalization, she once weighed 717 pounds, was in a medically induced coma, to major weight loss, surgeries, and relationship milestones. Amy's arc is more turbulent. While there are weight loss efforts, her legal troubles and relationship issues serve as tension/drama points. The potential ending or rebranding of the show suggests a transitional moment. Perhaps the original concept, 1,000 Pounds Sisters, no longer fits as the family members' weights change, or the network wants to refresh the 1,000 Pounds Sisters star Amy Slaton finally shared her official date for her wedding day. She is excited to walk down the aisle with fiancé Brian after a year of engagement. The couple celebrated it a few months ago. TLC aired the episode of his proposal to her in a haunted house from last year. Amy happily accepted Brian's Gothic-style ring. As they kissed and hugged, Misty and Tammy felt uncomfortable. The sisters gave an annoying facial expression. Amy approached her sisters to reveal she has a dream of tying the knot in a sanatorium. The siblings were scared by what she was saying. They avoided talking to her, pushing Amy to shed tears. Many fans have recently asked Amy Slaton whether her family will go to the wedding venue. It will be her second marriage, which she now expects to turn out beautifully, unlike her past relationship with ex-Michael. She accused him of marital abuse and of not helping in raising their 2 kids together. Amy stayed out of causing any more chaos with her siblings. So, she didn't reply to a follower's comment. She was asked if she had convinced her family to accept her and Brian's asylum wedding. She argued with them multiple times throughout season 7, which seemed unresolved. A rift could be ongoing between all of them, possibly involving Amy and Tammy. The older sister wanted the younger one to get to know Brian better before making a commitment. Amy Slaton posted a picture with Brian, which she clicked for Instagram. The two went for one of their several date day in Pigeon Forge at the island. She shared that they shopped and got old-time photos of themselves until they got tired. For lunch, they chose Hard Rock Cafe and returned to their Kentucky home. Below Amy's post, she mentioned her wedding date, which is October 31st, 2025. In her comment, she is glad that the end of the spooky season is approaching, marking the beginning of her happily ever after journey. A fan wrote to her to ask if she had already married Brian, since they are together all the time and staying in his house. Amy set the record, saying that she hasn't said "I do" to Brian. She confirmed that she booked the next month's calendar for the wedding. It seems the preparations are underway and the countdown has technically begun. They are super busy with everything at the moment. Their engagement was rushed, but not the wedding at least. Within 5 months of dating, Brian and Amy got engaged. Her demand for a real ghost location didn't stun him because he has the same interests as her. It made her butt heads with Tammy, who said no one would come to her wedding. Going to the scariest place might come in full circle in the upcoming season. For latest Amy's update. Amy Slaton of TLC's 1,000 Pounds Sisters will marry her fiancé, Brian Levorn, this Halloween. The couple confirmed their October 31st wedding date in a recent social media exchange. Fans have been eagerly awaiting details since the engagement aired on the show in May. The spooky season date holds special significance for the pair. Brian originally proposed at a haunted house attraction in Kentucky last year. The couple's engagement was a themed event fit for October. Brian popped the question at Henderson Haunts while both wore matching skeleton shirts. The moment was captured for the TLC series and aired this past spring. Amy accepted the proposal after dating for just 5 months. She shares 2 young sons, Gage and Glenn, with her ex-husband, Michael Halterman. According to People, Amy expressed her excitement about the future shortly after the engagement episode aired. She confirmed that a Halloween wedding was always their plan. The couple believes their marriage will last an eternity. Amy's sisters, Tammy and Misty, were present for the haunted house proposal. Their reactions showed surprise and support for the couple's quick romance. The Slaton family has been central to the show's storyline for several seasons. This marriage marks a new beginning for Amy following her divorce. Her focus remains on building a stable life with Brian and her children. Fans can expect the wedding to feature on the popular reality series. Amy Slaton revealed that she and Brian Levorn will tie the knot on Halloween after getting engaged last year at a haunted house in Kentucky. After an Instagram user commented on Amy's post of her recent vacation with Brian, asking if the couple had already tied the knot, the 37-year-old replied, saying they're waiting until peak spooky season to say their vows. No, this Halloween, Amy responded to the question in the comment section of the September 22nd post. So 39 days. Their wedding date is fitting, as Brian originally popped the question while the couple were on a visit to Henderson Haunt's haunted house in Kentucky last year with Amy's sisters Tammy Slaton and Misty Slaton Wentworth. Amy and Brian went all out with the theme, both of them wearing matching skeleton shirts during the big moment, which was aired on the May 13th episode of the TLC series. "Amy, I know we both said we'd never do this again," he said as he dropped down on one knee and presented her with the ring, a silver band formed by two skull fingers making a heart. "But my love for you is insane. Will you marry me?" Amy, who had only been dating Brian for 5 months at the time, quickly replied, "You know I will." 1,000 Pounds Sisters stars Amy Slaton and Brian Scott Levorn are waiting for their upcoming Halloween wedding. She is thoroughly preparing herself for walking down the aisle with her fiancé. However, fans are curious whether Tammy, along with other family members, will even join the celebration. During Season 7 of the TLC show, they showed their indifference to the couple. Amy received Brian's romantic proposal to marry him on Halloween last year. She then revealed that they would tie the knot in the next year on the same occasion, as that's what interests them. They both share similarities beyond imagination. The duo loved and favored all things Gothic, which would be their theme for their venue. She also wished to add some elements to her special day to give it a spooky punch. Throughout previous season, Amy Slaton was depressed as her siblings turned their back on. She told the cameras that Chris, Amanda, Misty, and Brittany informed her they won't attend their wedding if she plans it in an asylum. The group defended themselves, saying an auspicious ceremony shouldn't be kept for a place like a sanatorium. Amy wanted to fulfill her dream, deeply supported by Brian. He would do anything for the sake of his love. He is also her perfect match. As she and her children moved to his half-demolished home, Tammy came to meet her younger sister. She disliked the property as the Slatons roamed around it. Tammy harshly reminded her that she wouldn't step inside an asylum unless it were changed. Recently, Amy Slaton surfaced on Instagram to share the good news. She said she is counting down to her Halloween wedding next month. She declared that only 39 days remain until the nuptials. The entrepreneur shared a selfie of herself and Brian posing together with smiling faces. They clicked it during their most recent visit to a Tennessee amusement park. Amy received questions from her followers, asking her if Tammy will be involved in her wedding in any way. Additionally, some wondered if the clan might not attend because they had refused to. One comment read, "Have you convinced your family to come?" Many thanked and agreed to ask for a confirmation from the reality star. Amy and Brian's relationship never got Tammy's approval. While she didn't respond to the comment to calm down all the restless minds yet, she might have seen it. She might choose not to conclude because there is still time to resolve the rift, allowing Tammy and the other siblings to attend her big day. Amy's family wanted her to get to know Brian better before getting married to him. She had already divorced Michael and was in despair due to the outcome of her first marriage. The TLC star should definitely understand Tammy's perspective. She believed she hated her, and the rest followed. However, it's the thing that he stalled her weight loss progress and personal development. For the latest Amy's tea, stay tuned to 1000. LB Sisters star Amy Slaton is counting down to her Halloween wedding to fiancé Brian Scott Levorn, although fans are wondering just how involved sister Tammy will be. With Amy confirming here's only 39 days left until her big day, she shared a smiley selfie of her and Brian during a day out at a Tennessee amusement park. In the comment section, fans asked if the Slaton clan would be attending the wedding with Tammy and her other siblings initially refusing to go. Have you convinced your family to come? One follower wrote below Amy and Brian's photo. The question has been on everybody's mind, especially considering it's been no secret that Tammy does not approve of Amy's relationship with Brian. Amy did not reply to the comment, so the question still remains unanswered. The family have expressed their concerns that Amy's personal development has halted now she's with Brian, noting her arrest and slowed weight loss progress. Amy and Brian's relationship and wedding has been the cause of many arguments between Amy and her siblings Tammy, Chris, Amanda, and Misty. Katie, who made multiple appearances on the hit TLC show, including a memorable moment in Season 5 after Tammy's release from a weight loss facility, died earlier this week. The news was confirmed by her cousin and castmate Amanda Halterman, who shared a heartfelt, "My little cousin went to sit at the feet of Jesus yesterday. She was a force to be reckoned with and showed love that was accepting and given freely. She was the life of the party and my best friend. Please pray for my aunt, uncle, and cousins, but mostly for the babies and for Natalie to be strong," she added, referring to Katie's longtime partner, Natalie Jarek Bailey. "Please pray for everyone who loves her. Thank you all who has come out and supported her." One commented, "Deepest sympathy and condolences goes out to you, Amanda, your family and friend," while another added, "Godspeed to your cousin. My heart goes out to all of you." It looks like wedding planning is full swing as the couple reacted to a fan's proposed Kentucky Wildcats basketball-themed celebration. Tammy and Andrea marveled at some wedding theme options. While basketball may be an unorthodox wedding theme for most, it seemed to be exactly what the couple had envisioned. Tammy and Andrea marveled at one follower's suggestion for a blue, white, and orange wedding, complete with a basketball court dance floor, a basketball guest book, and a flower girl dressed in a sports jersey. "Oh my god, it looked amazing." Tammy and Andrea gawked. One fan gushed, "Brought a tear to my eye. It's been honestly so inspiring and amazing to watch your journey. Never been more prouder of a stranger in my life. Well done, Tammy." A third fan shared, "Tammy, you should be so proud of yourself for how far you have come, not just physically but emotionally. There's a light in those eyes now. Keep thriving." A fourth added, "I have been watching you for years and I am so proud of you. Day one fan of the show, and to see this transformation is so heartwarming. Tammy, you're an inspiration for many of us to never give up." After 6 years and shedding over 500 pounds, Tammy was finally able to undergo skin removal surgery. She expressed to People that she was overwhelmed with excitement for the next stage of her transformation, which followed her bariatric surgery in July 2022. Aside from meeting her person, Amy also teased that she might sell her artworks at the event. The 1,000-pound Sisters star has been into arts lately, as seen on her social media updates. Amy's meet and greet will take place in Dawson Springs, Kentucky on September 13, 2025, from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Fans can take selfies with the reality star for $20 and get her autograph for $30. 1,000-pound Sisters fans quickly shared their excitement about the upcoming event. One commented, "I would love to meet and greet you and your whole family." Another wrote, "This would truly be the coolest thing ever to meet you. I've watched your show since it came on." A fan also chimed in, "I'm really considering driving hours for this." While many are excited for Amy's meet and greet, others voiced criticism. One disappointed fan wrote, "This is disappointing. I remember watching you and Tammy have your first meet and greet, and it was about the fans and you guys cared about your impact on people. Charging $20 for a selfie and $30 for an autograph is gross behavior." Another pointed out, "Huge fan here. May I ask why you are charging to meet you? I understand selling your art, but charging for a pic or autograph is wild to me." One noted, "It would be okay if this was for charity," while another joked, "You charge for pictures and autographs? That's because you're not really famous." As mentioned above, Amy has been into creating art lately. The 1,000-pound Sisters star has been documenting her creations on social media, which fans seem to enjoy. The reality star has been getting a lot of support from her followers, with some even sending her art materials for her future projects. Meanwhile, Amy hasn't shared any details about her upcoming wedding to Brian Levorn. Amy and Brian got engaged in October after 5 months of dating, according to People. 1,000-pound Sisters star Amy Slaton has embarked on a new chapter with her fiancé, Brian Scott Levorn, but some fans have concerns about her new man. The couple met at a concert, bonding over their shared love for music and horror films, and quickly became inseparable. After just 5 months of dating, Brian proposed to Amy in a haunted house in Kentucky. Amy has embraced this whirlwind romance, praising Brian's connection with her sons. Amy's family has expressed concerns about the pace of the relationship and their unconventional wedding plans, which include a Halloween-themed ceremony at an abandoned asylum. Amy and Brian's whirlwind relationship has faced scrutiny beyond family doubts. In September 2024, they were arrested at a Tennessee wildlife park during an episode of 1,000 Pounds Sisters Season 7 for charges related to illegal possession of marijuana, though they avoided jail time with a $1,000 fine. A recent controversy erupted when Amy shared the fact that Brian wanted her to have her tubes untied so that she could have his baby, sparking fan backlash. Despite the many challenges, Amy remains optimistic about her life, focusing on her health, motherhood, and future with Brian. 37-year-old Amy has endured a turbulent romantic history marked by heartbreak and challenges. Her most prominent relationship was her marriage to Michael Halterman, whom she married in 2019. Initially, their bond seemed strong, with Michael supporting Amy through her weight loss journey and the birth of their 2 sons. However, the marriage unraveled due to ongoing tensions, including Amy's allegations of Michael's lack of involvement as a father. By 2023, Amy filed for divorce, finalized later that year, citing irreconcilable differences. Amy and Brian's relationship began in early 2024 when they met at a concert in Kentucky. Amy wasn't even interested in Brian at first, but he knew what he wanted and ultimately persuaded